So, sorry about the weird cuts and everything. Um, I feel like no one wants this YouTube video to come out today. I've received 4 different phone calls now, um, while recording. Um, 3 of my recordings were less than 45 seconds, so I've just scrapped them. um, so this is gonna be the first video I've uploaded, as far as my vlogs and talking points and everything go. That I've actually edited, and it's because I have to because people keep calling me. um, I was talking about I was talking about flexing with my shirt off. Good point to come back to, right? But no, I mean, I was drunk. We were having a good time. Like nothing weird happened or anything. It was just I was telling. Well, it got brought up to his grandma that I tried to start a fight. So she was like, "Oh, you're a hard ass," and like making. She was giving me a hard time. She was making fun of me. It was funny. And I was like, I'll fucking fight anybody. So she started listing off people that she wanted beat up. And I was like, call them over here. I'll beat them up right now. You know? It was a good time. It was a good time. Um, yeah, well, I mean, we were out drinking until like 1 o'clock. Or sorry, we stayed up drinking because when we got home, his grandma was like, I still got a couple beers in there. And I was like, well, fuck it. I'll drink a couple more beers. So I went back there and I think I had 3 or 4 more Coors Lights that she had sitting in the fridge from apparently months ago. But it didn't matter to me. I drank them. Because Coors Light, when they're cold, they're delicious. Shout out to you, Coors Light. Oh, and I forgot Dunkin' Donuts, man. Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts. I got to do that every time. They're never going to sponsor me if I don't shout out to Dunkin' Donuts and how delicious their coffee is every morning and how polite their staff is. It's delicious. But let's see, Raiders Ravens game. I streamed last night, guys, to make up because that's the reason I was telling you all about this shit anyways. Monday morning I woke up and left at 6 in the I left at about 6:45. I meant to leave at 6, but I left at like 6:45. And the drive was so long. I mean, it took, I say only, the drive up there took like 12 hours. The drive back took me almost 9. So it's significantly shorter, but the drive back I made by myself because Black drove back with her husband. Because Adam went up there the day before us to go hunting, and he actually shot 3 deer. They were big deer too. There's so much meat he brought back, and he even gave some meat away. But I promise he filled his freezer with deer meat. Um. So yeah, he went up there a day early, and then when we were coming back, they drove back together because they didn't want to leave early. I had to come back to get my kids from school, but then turned out that I got back too late because the projected time was actually like 6.5 hours. But I guess my dumbass didn't factor in the fact that I'm only supposed to drive for like 2 hours at a time. Um, and I don't feel comfortable driving more than 2 hours at a time just because I'm still like I'm starting to get more comfortable traveling with my blood clots. I don't have blood clots now, but the thing that scares me is when I got diagnosed with blood clots, they couldn't find the source of them. And I've had so many TBIs, I've had so many surgeries, and just for football, from Marine Corps, from everything in between. So not knowing where the blood clots are coming from, it scares me to try to push myself now as far as traveling goes. So I don't drive more than 2 hours at a time. I won't get on an airplane. Um, and that, I mean, it sucks. Because um, obviously well, nah, I don't want to talk about it anymore. But yeah, I won't get on a plane to fly. I didn't like my grandpa passed away, and I didn't go down there for his funeral because I'm scared to travel. My buddy just died, and I can't fly over there because I'm scared to travel. It sucks, but I'm starting to get better about it. I'm trying to push myself a little bit more because I don't want to live the rest of my fucking life in fear. No one does. So I'm trying to like push myself a little bit more every time. Here in a couple of weeks, we're actually going to be driving down to Florida and Texas and everything. And 10 years ago, that would have been a one-way trip to Florida, a one-way trip to Texas, and a one-way trip from Texas back to North Carolina. But now, it's going to be an all-day event down to Florida. It's going to be an all-day event over to Texas, and then it's going to be a 2-day trip from Texas back to North Carolina. And it sucks because that means 2 days of traveling coming back from Texas, but I'd rather do that than, develop these blood clots again. But yeah, so I missed my stream Monday. I'm sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place. I missed my stream Monday, so to make up for it, I streamed last night. I appreciate everybody that came and hung out in the stream, man. I had a blast last night, even though my games were horrible, like next level bad teammates, which, if you come to my stream, you should probably be used to my teammate. And what's funny is, like, sometimes I think I'm exaggerating about how my teammates are, and then I'll look over my chat log and they're just like fucking flaming the shit out of my team. And I'm like, okay, well maybe it's not just me, Maybe my teams are actually that bad. I was able to carry one game, like I put the team on my back. The other 3, I was not. But I'm going to get better at the game, man, so I can do that. Because I'm getting tired of feeling stuck in silver and stuck in gold. And it's because I complain about my teammates so much, I don't get better. Like, I'm consistently good, but I'm not consistently good enough to carry 4 bad teammates. And I need to get good enough to carry 4 bad teammates if I want to climb out of silver and gold. Yeah, so I got to stream tonight, guys. If you didn't know, I stream Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Saturday is, I'm trying to find a good time for Saturday, but right now I'm looking at 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got to throw those out. But yeah, guys, if you think I'm scatterbrained on my YouTube videos, come and watch my stream. Come and watch my stream, and you'll see how actually scatterbrained I am. Because usually when I'm streaming, I'm drinking or something else, and I can get a little over animated sometimes, but I try to reel myself in, or if I don't, my mod does, Black Balloon. She reels me in and tells me, hey, you need to calm the fuck down, like you're getting too worked up. Stop being not grumpy, is what she says. But yeah, man, I'm excited to get back into streaming. I've been doing it now for 3 weeks. I'm starting to get more comfortable about it. I'm trying to stick to the schedule, even though I got so much shit going on in my life, man. Thankfully, I haven't updated y'all. Thankfully, my mother-in-law's out of the hospital. All her surgeries and everything are done, hopefully. And she's staying with me right now just so that we can help, take care of her and stuff, because she's still having a hard time, like, moving around and stuff like that. But she is doing a lot better. If anybody that watched these videos was concerned, I know I've talked about it in prior videos. And then I got my sister-in-law staying with me. She's helping out, taking care of her mom, which allows me to go do the stuff that I need to do during the day. Like, I have a kid's doctor's appointment today, kid's doctor's appointment tomorrow, a parent-teacher conference tomorrow. I'm sure I have shit Friday that is too far ahead because I have so much shit in the next 48 hours. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video short, and tomorrow hopefully I will have a subject to talk about. I know you guys said you'd rather hear a subject than a vlog, but I've had so much shit happen in the last week, and I haven't been able to produce these videos. Yesterday, like I said, I recorded a video for y'all yesterday, but I was crying and yelling, and I was an emotional wreck because I was very upset about my friend. I found out about my friend getting killed on Saturday. I found out about it yesterday. So I was an emotional wreck yesterday, and I'm kind of depressed, that I'm such a pussy. I can't get on a fucking airplane to fly out there and see him one last time, man. Um, but you're dealt the hand you got, man, and you make the best of it. And if he's looking down, I hope he understands. Man, I love him like a brother. I care about him. Um, if there's anything I can ever do for his family, I'll be here for them. His son is only 4 months old, so yeah, man. But guys, like I said, tomorrow we'll be back. We'll be back with another YouTube video tomorrow. I got my stream tonight, so if you want to come check that out, I stream at twitch.tv/bsphonics86. Come check me out and give me a chance, man. I don't ask for a lot of stuff, but come give me a chance. I try my best to entertain. My gameplay is not always the best, but I try to stay animated. I try to stay entertaining. All those self-help videos that you watch for Twitch streamers, that's me. But yeah, guys, so until tomorrow, Arrivederci.